everybody, welcome back. I was just streaming. Okay, oh, that's all I had to say. There we go, okay. Alright, so, sorry, I was dealing with some shenanigans, but, welcome back, everybody, to our, 3-part Left 4 Dead, beta blowout stream. We're playing 3 single map campaigns that, basically explore different old elements of, Left 4 Dead. The last one was the, pre-E3 apartment map, which we checked out, both versions of that. And now we're going to be jumping into one that is called Nintendo DeadAir-Prequel version 1.1. And basically it's a different way of playing, a different way of starting out on the Dead Air. Because in the original game retail, I mean, you guys all know this, but for anybody who doesn't, in Dead Air, the first map, you start out in the greenhouse, you know, the plane goes overhead and all that. This actually starts you off where it would make sense to, which is right on the docks, right after the death toll boat that picks you up. So, this isn't considered like a quote-unquote beta map, but at least the creator, I don't think the creator was going for that. But it is kind of how I think it was originally supposed to be. So, it's not considered a beta map, but we'll go ahead and treat it like one anyway. So, we'll check this out. Was restarting the stream really necessary? Yeah, that's just how I do it. Yeah. I don't have to do that, actually. But that's just, yeah, that's kind of how I roll. So, yeah, I think, and it didn't hit me until, like, the second intro. I was like, yeah, we're gonna be watching this intro, like, 3 times. In the span of, like, less than 2 hours. Oh, boy. And by the way, this one I have never played.
We're all here.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Starting to plane above the water. I didn't expect them to do that.
We can't stay up here forever.
Okay. So I expected this map to start off like you just kind of spawn in. But the planes like going above the water, that was actually really, really cool. I'm actually kind of impressed. Also, these are some skinny ass docks. Holy crap. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this model in Left 4 Dead in my life. Yeah, so believe it or not, if you actually play, I'll show you guys at the end. But if you start up the original Dead Air campaign and like look this way, you can see all these wooden docks on the water. So this was mapped out at one point. Yeah, those are some skinny docks. I love the use of the tires, by the way. That's pretty cool. And I gotta love how like they ran out of tires. Oh, okay, well there's a horde, so fantastic. Alright. Yeah, they swam at us. That's where they came from. We never saw them coming. Okay. That's really cool, by the way. Yeah, I never understood what these were supposed to be. Can we go out on one of those? Can we explore a little bit? Like, what? I've never heard of, like, floating, like, boat sheds. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I cannot compute that. They're not even connected to anything. They're just floating. What in the world? Oh, this looks cool. I could totally see, you know, a darker and a little spookier version of Dead Air, like originally when it was night, and just running up on these docks with these gas pumps. Like that, this is definitely nailing what I think it would have looked like. Hey, Snake, what's up, man? Long time no see, bro. Wow, I had no idea Left 4 Dead had so many boat models. That's really cool. Oh, see, that's cool. That doesn't make sense, but that's cool. hell's that sound? Okay, never heard that one. It's kind of. Why is this down here? What is that sound? That's actually kind of freaking me out a little bit. You and Beta makes me think of your older content. We don't talk about my older content. Much like mentioning Beta kills you, mentioning my old content kills you. I don't know what that creepy ass sound was. Yeah, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would this... I mean, if you're gonna put a truck down here like this, first of all, the heaviest part of the truck, like, this would have been dragged into the water. That would have been it. But, yeah, if you're gonna do that, break the railing, because why would there be a truck... Drivers these days, eh?
I'm here.
Oh shit, don't move. It's a ghost car, don't move. Wait a minute. Make contact with it. That's legitimately just rocking back and forth. Oh, that is one excited car puppy. Okay. Still no primaries yet. Wait, where'd you get a machine gun? Oh, wait a minute. Where's, wait, you guys get machine guns? What? Wait a second, that's not Dr. Freeman. Now, wait a minute. I'm sorry, did I miss something? Where'd you guys get machine... What? He let me go. What a good guy. We don't talk about Chrono Trigger. No, we do not. We do not. No, I want to know where they got machine guns, damn it. Like, for me, like, I want to find out where they got them. Because I would like one. The one Left 4 Dead, I'd recommend to leave the cars alone. Yeah. Are they on, like, a boat? That'd be pretty cool having, like, the guns on a boat. You know, maybe, like, that briefcase with the cash. And there'd be guns. Physics in Left 4 Dead is fucked. I'm not, listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not continuing until I found where they got those machine guns. Because I'd like one, and I'd like to see where they're positioned at. What? It must have been up here. Oh yeah, duh, no shit. Didn't even see that. But where did they get the actual machine gun? Like, the assault rifle? I'd like one. I guess not. So this I wanted to check out. This is really cool. I like what they did here. Can you fit back there? No, but they can. So wait, you've been watching my old content? What? Why? Wait a minute. Whoa, what is this? Are we breaking the bounds? No way. Oh yeah, we definitely are. Oh, okay. Forgot the obligatory Beartarth? What the hell's that? Someone's name? John Beartarth. Kind of weird to include this. This is kind of a wasted area. God, I am hearing some freaky ambient sounds. I've never heard these sounds before. Also, yeah, this is about what I'd expect from this big open area down here. It's actually really good, because when you're actually looking down here on the Retail No Mercy or DeadAir map, you see this big open road, and you're thinking, like, there's no way gameplay could work down here. It's way too open. But the way they detailed it, this is actually looking really... This is looking and playing very fun. So they made it work. Also, YouTube just recommends your old content. Yeah, YouTube's kind of like retarded. Instead of recommending, you know, hey, my streams or my new stuff, it's like, hey, Minecraft Music Disc 11 theory. Let's push that because that's such a good video. Those YouTube robots, they know what they're doing. Oh, shit. Okay.
Reloading! Reloading! Reloading!
Wait, what? How are we supposed to get up? Oh, we go inside. Oh! Okay. That's kind of cool. I never would have thought you'd go inside the apartments. That's awesome, actually. That's awesome and, like, really unexpected, but really cool. Okay, I'm actually blown away. This is really cool. I could totally see, like, the original Dead Air doing this, too. This has got that TRS type feel to it. Okay, so now we go up. Okay. Wait, isn't there, another area you can climb up? Hold on. I could have sworn you could, like, cross over... Oh, okay. There's, like, an area you can cross over that has, a ladder, right? Or is that, like, an older version of the map? Those creepy-ass sounds. No, I guess there was no ladder. Okay. That's interesting. I was in the screenshot, I think. Also, is this heavily modded Left 4 Dead 2 or Left 4 Dead 1? This is Left 4 Dead 1. I must have been thinking of something else then. In one of the screenshots, there's an air conditioner with a ladder next to it. Kind of like one of these. But I guess they cut that out. Okay. Yeah, we didn't even go back here. Wow. This is really cool. I watched some of your... Oh, I'm sorry. I missed this. I watched some of your old content, your AOM Let's Plays, because I needed to see where to go. Didn't last 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't blame you for that one. Yeah, watching my old stuff is pretty cancer. I mean, I'm sure it does actually give you brain cancer, if I had to make a guess. See, this makes so much more sense than, like, just magically starting in this greenhouse in retail Left 4 Dead. And yeah, we'll go ahead and play it like normal. See what else has changed. You know, one thing they didn't do, though, is add windows here. I think there were originally supposed to be windows. So that's a little disappointing, but otherwise, not too bad. Now, is the rest of this going to be changed? Yeah, see, even if, like, Valve didn't want to, like, start the players down there, having, like, all of this down here looks so much nicer than nothing at all. Like, I'll show you guys, I don't know why I said it like that. I'll show you guys, the retail map. After this. Yeah, I think the rest of this is just gonna be the same Dead Air. We'll see. Might be a tad late. What's poppin'? Hey, Obsidian, what's up, my dude? Nah, you're not late at all. You're good, bro. Nope, whoops. Didn't see you were dying. Fun fact, there was a campaign between Dead Air and Death Toll. Its finale ended up jumping from the roof. Wait, what? Its finale ended with you jumping from the roof of an office building into the starting area of Dead Air. It was reused for the sacrifice. Where'd you get that information at? Because that sounds really, really cool. Is that legit? So you're saying, like, the sacrifice is, like, a reused campaign?
I might need details.
That is so damn interesting. I've never heard that. See, I thought you were gonna mention the Dam campaign. But no, that's completely different.
Shit, that was alright.
Chapter 1. I don't know though, because the sacrifice has like a valve. I don't know about that one. That's tough. Because yeah, Left 4 Dead 1 has, or I'm sorry, the sacrifice has a very Valve feeling to it. You know, it doesn't feel like an original campaign. All right, so there was that campaign, DeadAir-Prequel. Now I want to jump into the original Dead Air and kind of compare what we just played. So we'll check that out real quick. And basically show you guys, like, what is actually existing in the original campaign.
We're all here.
Yeah, this start in the greenhouse, though, that does not make sense to me. Maybe Valve thought it was, like, arbitrary to start out in the docks and run up. But I still think that's kind of cool. And these items being like a mid-level start or something. Alright. So yeah, most of these docks are actually still here. But this is the problem though. Like, this is all very under-detailed compared to that. Wow, you can actually see just how much work the dude did put into this. Oh, hey Lewis, walking up on me. I think there's no collision here, yeah? Oh, there is, okay. So yeah, this is all original geometry. And there's the Death Toll boat right there, so... Yeah, I don't get these, like, floating buildings. That makes no sense to me. And this is where we started at. Yeah, he put so much work into this. Holy crap, you don't realize how much work he put in until you go back and play the original campaign. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that has collisions. So here's where the stairs would be. And it's funny because I don't think you ever see these stairs from where you're at. Wow. Now he didn't map this out. Oh no, that's right, he blocked this with the fence. Okay. Yeah, can anybody tell me if, like, floating marinas exist like this? Like, indoor marinas? That just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, I legitimately cannot wrap my head around that being there. Yeah, there were no trucks here, no, none of that. I mean, there's a truck here, but, wow. Yeah, all the apartments that I was, like, gushing about, those didn't exist. So the building didn't exist. Oh, what? What happened? What happened? What? Lewis just like, I'm here. Yo, what's up, man?
Lewis!
Okay, well, there you go. I don't know which is stranger, the Dead Air start room or the next campaign start room. What's wrong with the next campaign start room? Like this, and I was talking with someone who used to work on some really cool Left 4 Dead campaigns. I wish he would have released them. But he had this working theory that this wasn't a hotel and this was a restaurant, which that kind of does make sense. This being a restaurant. Is that Boomer? Where is he? Okay. which ended with Blood Harvest. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I've never heard about the sacrifice theory. Was told by some beta lovers on the Dead for Mods Discord. I'm 90% sure about this. Take it with a grain of salt. It wasn't given an official name, and the folks I talked to referred it as the Docs. I don't know how... Because Dead Air start... No, you said it was a campaign. Okay, it was a campaign. How would that finale work, though? Like, okay, so you jump from an office building to the greenhouse. How would the finale work? Like, where's the escape vehicle, you know? Goes from massive plain Dead Air to, like, random campfire and Blood Harvest. Exactly, yeah. Man, I wish we would have had some of these things filled in for us. That'd be really nice. Alright. So, there is that. There we go. So, that was DeadAir-Prequel. I cannot read Japanese. I don't know what that says. I don't know if it's just the same thing, but in Japanese. Not too sure. That was totally worth it. That laggy, glitchy... Thanks, OBS. Cool campaign, though. That was... I kind of underestimated just how much work was put into that campaign. It was a lot. And funny enough, that's not the only campaign they released. So they released, I think, two or three versions of the same campaign. And I think the older ones were, like, less high quality. So we'll actually jump into those two and kind of compare, you know, the creators' work and all that. Not today, but down the line. Wow, though. Really cool campaign. If they could just go for more of that, like, classic, you know, a beta Dead Air, you know, campaign, I think that could be a really special campaign. Like, if they collaborated with, you know, maybe Sang Heli or Zen or any of the people who make, like, old campaigns, I think that could turn into something really magical. But, that's just a theory. That's it. That's all I had to say. Alright, so, yeah, don't go anywhere. In less than 5 minutes, we're going to hop into the final campaign of the night, which is the Blood Harvest Remastered. That is a remake of, I think, the 2007 to 2008 era of, late 2007, early 2008 era of Left 4 Dead's Blood Harvest finale. And it's pretty cool, actually. This is going to be the most high-quality one out of the bunch, so I'm actually really hyped to play it. We don't know. We know it ended with jumping out of an office map called High Rise, which was released with Dammit, and Coal Freighter as a survival map. Coal Freighter, I don't remember hearing about that. This is clearly cut since there was no office building bearing any resemblance to the one of High Rise. Wow, that's interesting. I really wish... You know what's crazy, though? Like, I know this is a long time back, and devs maybe wouldn't remember a lot of this, but you gotta imagine some of the original Valve and Toro Rock Studios employees would remember, bare minimum, some of these, like, bigger details. Like, but nobody ever wants to talk about it, which kind of sucks. Like, I'm sure there's some devs who, like, were really passionate about the early versions of Left 4 Dead, and you think they'd want to kind of gush about that, but no, it seems like nobody ever wants to talk about it. It's kind of sad. I mean, even if devs confirmed, like, basic information, you know, that would still give the community a whole lot to work with, because we don't know much about any of this. Speaking of beta campaigns, I remember there was going to be a tie-in campaign for some TV series. I don't think it ever leaked in any way, shape, or form. Wonder what it'd look like. Wasn't that Cabin in the Woods? I know there was going to be a collab between Valve and the Cabin in the Woods director, or something like that. And that never happened. But that would have been a really cool campaign, though. That would have been so cool. Alright, anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the next one. So I will see you guys in, like 3 minutes for Blood Harvest Remastered, the final campaign of tonight. So don't go anywhere, grab your snacks, which I guess is going somewhere, so go somewhere, grab your snacks, grab your sodas. I think the highlight of the night is coming up next, so I will see you guys there.